Welcome back to episode 39 of Billy's Belly Button Podcast, where we talk about football, not belly buttons. I'm still in the lead, so I took over. I took over this week again. Hopefully, Billy can take it back next week because it is a little awkward and embarrassing opening. Um, but I'm gonna pass it to Big Bill, who's not in first because
Not in
I am.
first. It's just let's first take a note. It's
Almost
nice.
not in second.
It's nice to have Matthew back. Matthew wasn't here last week.
Okay,
I know, sorry about that.
So Matt did send us his
Ready to
picks.
make my bold picks.
So with that, can everyone see my screen?
Yeah.
So after week 4, Ben is in the lead. I got rid of the 0.5s, by the way. I just rounded up. If it's a tie, you get the point. Ben is in the lead with 35 points. I am behind at 34. John is at 31, and Matthew is at 26. Matthew.
It's a game of golf.
It is. Yeah, it is. It is. That's a good way to put it. So let's do a little recap here. First thing, a couple rules we've established up at the top here. So the way we're going to do the picks from now on is in first place, we'll pick first and then so on from there. It'll be a snake draft. Everyone can make one change at the end, but once you make your pick, you cannot change it. So it's kind of like oh hell or blackout. If you pick first, you don't know what everyone else is picking. So for example, Matthew might try to pick different teams just to get some games where he can catch up. When Matthew has to pick first, it's not going to work like that. Last place can switch 2 games at the end. Everyone else can switch 1. Matthew can switch 2. With that, couple notes. First time in NFL history in week 4 that 15 games were within 1 score in the 4th quarter. So just a cool thing about the NFL, we've been talking about it a lot recently, how these teams are getting tight. Like the skill gap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Carolina Panthers isn't a huge leap anymore.
Yeah.
So the other one, too, that was kind of interesting, Ben, you did switch to the Baltimore Ravens. I did want to just point that out very quickly. That was your switch. Should have gone with your instinct. Well, on the other hand, John was smart enough to know you don't bet against Josh Allen.
Yeah.
So what happens, though, is if you don't show up like Matthew, you don't get any switches. Final thing. Let's go through each game. Ben picked the Bengals. No, John picked the Bengals and got a point. So what basically, if you all can see my screen, the red and the green is where a point went to you and no one else, or you lost a point.
That's nice.
So Matthew, I wouldn't have picked the Bears. That was a bad decision. And hopefully you've learned your lessons not to bet against the Giants. I don't even feel bad for you. John, Jaguars was a gutsy pick, my man. That was a gutsy pick. I'm not going to lie, I had to pick the Eagles.
Birds are flying this year, I guess.
Ben, it's time to get off Washington's bandwagon.
I'm done.
I think Kami Carson is starting to screw you.
Yeah.
But in the same breath, how are you the only one who picked the Raiders? We were all sitting there Sunday, and we couldn't believe that you were the only one who picked the Raiders. But the absolute, I called it. How did no one else pick the Chiefs?
Really, you say that like it was some sort of blowout.
John, the definition of empty calories is getting a bunch of yards in the 3rd quarter when you're down by 3 touchdowns. That's all Brady did.
The definition of only lost by 1 score is
It wasn't 1 score. It was 2. It was 31-41. That's 2 scores.
But did you know the definition of 1 score? I just wanted to let you know.
You passed the test.
Listen, Brady still threw for like 300-plus yards. Like his receivers.
Yeah. Okay, then Dak Prescott throws for 300 yards every game when the Cowboys are down by like 25 points. And then the Rams, we were all wrong about.
Billy, your hubris will have you in 3rd place next week.
I like it. So, starting with that, let's move into week 5 here. We're starting to move away from Matthew here. So this is a really important week for Matthew, Matt. And you very lucky get to pick last in the first game where it really could be a coin flip. So with that, this is our order. It's going to go Ben, Billy, Matt, and then flip. It's going to go Matt, John, Ben, Billy, Ben. That'll be the flip. Ben has his hand up, his nails painted, and he's ready to pick.
Well, I'd like to say something first.
Go ahead.
it looks like Matt didn't score well last week, and he's still in last place. And I'd just like to point out that I gave Matt a call after us three had our podcast live picks, and Matt said, "Yeah, I'm trying to make my picks for next week, and I'm looking up, I'm doing some research." I'm like, that seems unfair, but obviously it didn't help. It didn't help at all. Oh man!
And you know what the worst
hurts.
part is, Matt? The Patriots suck.
Yeah, they're not good.
Just kidding.
Billy and Ben, I want you guys to know you guys are both fans of trash organizations. You guys are so terrible, and just because the first time ever the Patriots aren't doing great at the moment, let's listen to the wise words of Billy B. Nothing matters before Thanksgiving.
Never has.
Calm down. The
right.
hubris on these two guys.
I have a theory about football. Matt, I'm with you on this. And do you remember the Jacksonville Eagles game? And it was 14-0 in the first quarter. That's weeks 1 through 6. Let them get all their points. The real teams come out.
We'll
These
see.
guys-
I promised. And we'll
The
see.
difference.
these
I
guys,
do want to say the
bunch of
difference.
clowns.
The difference
They were
between
clowns.
the difference between me and Ben though is Ben's team just lost to the Falcons. So there is a difference, and my team is the best record. Out of all of your favorite teams, Bengals, Bucks, Patriots, and Browns, my New York Football Giants have the best record.
Really, and it was 14-0 Jacksonville Eagles first.
I'm you know what? My team has been bad for a long time, but Brian goddamn Dable, it's Saquon Barkley. All right. With that, let's jump into Belly Button Podcast. Week 5. And with that, Ben, you kick us off. Colts, Broncos playing at Colts Thursday night.
No, other way. Billy.
Oh, this is the home team?
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor is hurt, by the way. I will give that information out to everyone.
Wow. Well, I'm wearing a Colts jersey.
Going
So-
Colts?
I'm gonna go Broncos.
I knew you were. I was like, there's no way. This guy's only in the lead by a point. He's going to start playing conservative.
Play smart. I was too high last week.
Fair. All right, I'm up
wins.
next. I got to go Denver here. I don't like doing it. I wish I could say Indy. The Chiefs game was a fluke, and last week Tennessee. By the way, I called that one. I skipped over that. You guys all said the Colts. I knew Titans were getting that win. Got to go Broncos Nation. Johnny, who you going?
Broncos Nation.
Matt, who you going?
There's going to be a clip after
I'll go
this. where we
Broncos.
all go Broncos Nation, and then they're just going to be the worst team in the league. They have disappointed They have been hurting
It's
my
because
score for
it's
a long
because
time.
of the coach, dude. It's not because of Russell Wilson. That coach is horrible. He's horrible. All right. Whoo! Maddie. Green Bay Packers, New York Giants.
What's up with the one there, Billy? Does that mean anything?
I don't know. I just downloaded this from something, and that's that's what it is. Oh, I think it means London. It's a London game, so there's no home advantage.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice.
Matt, who you going? Packers, Giants.
Lambeau is further away from London than New York.
True. Longer flight.
Your flight.
Good job, John.
Does Billy
You
know
know
what
what?
I
I'm gonna say Giants.
Wow! Daniel Jones might not play. It's a 50-50 on if he plays. It might be.
Why do you wanna talk about
Oh,
the
that's
Giants?
right.
Yeah. I'm helping. I'm not.
No, I appreciate you saying that. I really forgot you guys had a tough game last week.
Yeah, Jones hurt his ankle, so even if he plays, he's still playing injured.
Put me down as the Giants for now. That's definitely one of the ones I'm going to look back at a lot. I'm not confident in that at all. But
And
at the same
here's
time,
the thing. Here's the thing. Did the Patriots
don't look great.
did the Patriots run the ball on Green Bay?
Yeah,
Who's the leading rusher in the NFL right now?
Saquon Barkley.
Saquon goddamn Barkley. All right,
Yeah, the Packers defense, they can't stop a run game.
John, who you going?
Easy Giants.
Easy Giants.
If you can only beat Zappy by 3 points, dude, you just are not.
I'm telling you,
impressed.
Davis Webb,
But
our
he's still
backup.
got Bill
Ben,
Belichick.
by the
This
way,
might not be a good game.
Ben is so stoked that he gets to pick the Packers and have that game all to himself. Look at his face. He is so happy.
So was
What the
Matt.
fuck is
So was
happening?
Matt
You know
last
what? You
week.
don't wear this jersey unless you pick your team. New York Giants by 3. Go ahead, Ben.
Packers. There's no question.
Boys, boys, we gotta root for the
This is like
Giants.
the Chiefs
This
game last
Sunday
year.
at 9:30 a.m. This game means more to us now. We catch the leader. This guy over here. Big game. Let's go. Hyped about
Dude,
that.
you catch the leader. They don't catch anyone.
We'll
They
see
still
what
catch my
happens.
dust in the last
Yeah,
week.
wait till Billy's picks later. Wait till Billy says the Ravens so I can catch up.
All right. So now we got Ben. You got Buccaneers Falcons.
Wow. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Marcus Mariota looked fucking good against the best team in the league.
Hey,
last
no
week. I'm
swearing.
going
Swear
Falcons.
jar.
I definitely. I don't know if he looked good.
Wait, you're going Falcons?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. All right. I'm going Tampa Bay Buccaneers. John, who you going?
Bucks.
Matt, who you going?
Bucks.
Because there's no way I'm getting 2 games in a row. I'm getting green bars.
All right, Matthew, you got Vikings Bears.
I'm going Vikings.
Yeah, Bears don't look great. I will tell you from experience, Daniel Jones was hurt, and Saquon had to play quarterback for a quarter, and we still won that game. So, John, who you going?
Here we go. Bears.
Bears.
I listened to this entire game. The only reason the Vikings won is because the Saints are one of the most pitiful teams in the league. The Vikings are not good. And the Bears only lost to a really good team by 1 score. And
Really
so
good team. Thank you, dude. I'm getting John. It's time for you to start wearing a Giants jersey. Can I give you a Giants jersey for the next episode?
Give me a
It's
Giants
time.
jersey.
It's
Throw
time.
Throw it out your window, and then I'll grab it.
Yeah,
through my
it's
window,
time.
And it'll look like we're neighbors on the couch.
It's time.
You guys might be Giants fans, but you're not as big as my birds. They're gonna
All right.
get you eventually.
Yeah, not till week 14. God bless. I'm gonna go Vikings here. I'm gonna go. Kirk Cousins comes in. Ben, who you taking?
Yeah, Justin Jefferson's too good.
Yeah,
Justin
Justin Jefferson's too good. John, that's a good one for you right there. Ben, Lions Patriots. Yeah, this one is so
Wow.
tough. This is like the most legit 1:00 game in a long time. Like last week it was the Ravens Bills. This week it's the Lions Patriots for different reasons. These are two teams that are going nowhere as fast as they can, but god damn it, they're doing it together.
The Lions love a comeback.
They do. They'll give Zappy 24 easy, but then they'll get 28. Big win. Dan Campbell cries. Classic.
This seems like fuck.
Hey, that's 2 swears.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
Goddamn Browns fan.
Yeah, of course, a guy from Cleveland. No class. Look at that goof on the top of your head. What is that, an elf? God. It's kind of fresh.
Brownie.
The hat's kind of fresh, but the logo's dumb as hell. Go.
Thank you.
Who you taking?
Oh, Lions.
Lions.
Um,
All right. I'm taking, again, what I missed last week a couple times, and I got to get back to this. Where is the superior coaching? Tom Brady didn't lose the Bucs game. Todd Bowles is not a good head coach. The fact that Bruce Arians is gone is going to be a problem for the Bucs. Billy B, once the defensive coordinator for the New York Football Giants, is going to come in with a big win here with Zappy. He's going to throw it exactly 4 times, and Harris is going to run that ball. New England by 3.
25 yards.
John, who you going?
I gotta say the Patriots.
Oh, wow! Oh, wow.
I'm
Me,
so happy to get
Ben,
out last week.
Matt, and the 2 listeners that listen to this podcast religiously cannot believe you did that. Go ahead, Matt.
Patriots.
Wow. So we got, boys, John and Matt, we need the Giants and the Pats to get some wins here. We catch Ben quick. Ben is going in.
guys, Packers, Falcons. Wow.
Yeah.
They're the Lions already.
Yeah, Packers, Falcons, Lions. Dude, boys,
We might really catch the leader this week.
Ben might be down and Matt with 26.
Oh,
Okay.
holy-
Matthew, you picked last, so you get to pick first. Houston or Jacksonville?
Jacksonville.
All right, Johnny?
Jacksonville.
Benny? Or no, me? Jacksonville. Benny?
I love Trevor Lawrence.
I don't love Trevor Lawrence and his 5 fumbles he had against the goddamn Eagles. But,
Wow.
all right, Benny. Cleveland Browns Chargers. Come on, Ben. Stay
You
true.
don't rep this hat.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't rep this hat,
Let's
Billy.
go. Browns?
Hell
Nick
yeah.
Chubb runs it on him. Chargers by 6. John, who you going?
Browns.
Let's fuck the
When
boy.
pretend teams
I'm
play the AFC North, things do not go well for them.
The AFC North are the
The
real
AFC
ones, but you know who the real ones are? The NFC beasts in the East. How are the Cowboys and the Giants and the Eagles? They've only lost 2 games between the 3 of them.
Who's the last? Is it
Kami.
the Commanders?
1 and 3.
Yeah.
All right, Matt, who you taking? Cleveland or Chargers?
I hate this.
You love Nick Chubb, man.
I do.
You
Dude,
love
Nick
Justy
Chubb-
Herbie.
Nick Chubb literally
Did he need
is
zero?
winning me in fantasy.
By the way, 3-1 in our league, Matthew. Won another one.
Two and two. At
I
the
know. I
moment.
saw you got that win. Good for you.
I'm saying Chargers.
Let's go. Me and Maddie. Ride or dies. All right, Maddie. New York Jets or the Dolphins without Tua? Zach Wilson or Teddy Bridgewater? Make your choice.
I hate this too. I'm happy
These
this
are-
game's because I want one of them to lose.
One of them will lose.
But I'm going Dolphins
Dolphins. You're going Fins.
with Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle can still.
Yeah, do some things. John, who
yeah.
you got? Fins or Jets?
Jets.
I
Jets.
knew you were going to say Jets.
I knew. Yeah.
Gotta go Fins. That head coach, everyone's giving him a hard time. Mike McDaniel's a beast. Ben, who you got? Jets or Fins?
Miami for sure. Miami for sure. John, you're scaring me, dude, this week. Maybe it's because we're not together.
Yeah,
man.
you haven't had an
It's
influence
awful.
on
You
him, Ben.
really
All right, Benny, Buffalo Bill, Kenny Pickett's first full start. Who you got?
I don't want to answer, Billy. You know what to put down.
Yeah, I think this is across the board. You
I'm
can
not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna go Steelers. I know they've let me down a few times, but I'm just kidding.
You can't.
No, is it Buffalo across the board?
Yeah.
The fact that they lost to a field goal to the Jets last week, did I put that? Yeah, that was my Billy Button. But Matthew doesn't pick bad games. He's just always on the losing side of a 2-2. So tough.
I can't say they've been the worst
All right.
outrageous picks ever.
Matthew, you have to pick. Man, this is tough. Matt, you got to pick first. New Orleans
Seahawks.
Saints. You're taking the
Seahawks.
Hawks.
Taking the Hawks.
Gino had that look in his eyes. John, who you
Yeah.
Who has
taking?
the eyes? Who has the eyes? For sure.
Man, I am so pumped to be taking the Saints here. Let's go.
You goof.
Ben, you going with Gino?
You goof.
Yeah. Yeah.
You silly boy.
All right,
Silly
Benny, Titans, Washington. Are you ready to jump off Washington, or are you staying on for one more wild ride?
Real quick, maybe we can make the Belly Button podcast bet at the end, like decide. what
Yeah,
that
yeah,
is,
yeah.
but this
We
game might be
pick.
different. The
Yeah.
same. Okay, cool. We can at the end.
Yeah,
Cool,
yeah. We'll
cool.
pick our belly button bet.
Yeah, Titans. I like the Titans.
I'm gonna go
I have a good
Titans
pal
here.
from Tennessee.
I think Washington. We're gonna see them spiral. We're gonna see coaches fired. We're gonna see quarterbacks and players let go of. I think Washington's at the beginning of their end right now. I really think
Yeah.
it's gonna go bad for them.
Acknowledge.
This is a must-win
Washington?
game. Is anyone not picking the Titans? Matthew got a bad luck here. Matt, 49ers, Panthers.
Niners.
Niners showed last week. They are a physical team, dude. If I wasn't a Giants fan, I'd probably be a Niners fan. That coach, those players on the defense, like Joey Bosa and Fred Warner, those guys are beasts, dude. John, who you going? Panthers, Niners?
Niners.
Yeah, John can't get off the Jimmy G train. He's already had to jump off the Baker train.
He's way better than Baker.
Ben, who
Could've
you
told
going?
I told you that last
Team
year.
bet for sure. Team bet the 49ers. I like that.
All right, Benny, you got Cowboys, Rams. Here we go, 4:05. This game, we saw last week the Rams struggle against a good defense. The Cowboys have a top 3 defense in the NFL. And I hate to say it, but when you're winning games with Cooper Rush, your defense has to be doing something. John's getting a picture. John needs to know.
Too many weeks I forget.
All right,
Gosh. Okay, I think
Benny, who you going?
yeah. Let's go Rams. Let's go Rams.
Wow. Okay. I'm going the same way. It's the coaching game, dude. Sean McVay's a great coach. He's gonna scheme up a great game plan. Micah Parsons won't have a sack. Billy Button bet.
Yeah. I like your hype, Billy, but this is Rams easy.
Matt, who you going? Cowboys, Rams.
Jeez, I would say Cowboys just like no one else has, but I agree with the Rams.
All right. Matthew, birds.
Let's go Birds. Eagles.
John, who
Matt
you
gets a
going?
point, regardless.
John, who you going?
This one hurts me, but I've had too many bold picks already. But it's in Arizona, and Kyler can really score
Pretty
points.
sure- I'm pretty sure this one's in Philly.
Yeah, I thought Philly.
Then you may have gotten mixed up.
No. It's in Arizona, Matt. This is the home team. Right side's home team.
Oh, that's the home team. Oh, I really heard this game was in Philly.
Nope.
I have to go Eagles, though, because one of the reasons I'm in third is because I've not said the Eagles once yet.
Well,
but you wait. Fucking
Yeah, because I'm going Cardinals. Kyler Murray puts these boys to sleep.
once and for all.
Yeah. Ben, who you
Eagles
going?
look too good. Eagles look too good. Gotta go Eagles.
I'm going Kyler.
I like it, Billy.
I like it too. Ben, 820.
Oh no.
An NFC
Why do I have
North
to go first? Oh.
battle. A battle.
Yeah.
Eagles, Bengals, Ravens. Who you going?
Oh. Sorry. I'm sorry.
That's three times.
I know.
No, don't
I know.
be.
I've been good. I've been good other weeks. Okay. Oh,
Don't
geez,
be.
dude.
I'm not going for second after this week. I'm going for first. Pick the Ravens, Ben. Pick them. I dare you.
Okay, Ravens. Ravens.
Ben's going
'Cause John wants
Ravens.
me to. 'Cause John wants me
It's
to.
Cincy by 3.
Whoa.
Cincy.
Whoa.
Matt, who you going?
I think I'm going Ravens.
Matt, let's go.
Big
dude.
day!
Thank you.
I'm so excited. Big day.
A big game. It's a big game.
I'm gonna make an announcement right now to the podcast. This is the game where I will be sold or I will jump off the Joe Burrow bandwagon. This game is a must-win for them, and I'm telling you, I put myself on. I hope it pays off, but if it doesn't, I will have learned my lesson, and I will remember that going forward. Matthew, to close us off here, Las Vegas, Kansas City.
Chiefs.
Johnny,
Chiefs.
I'm going Chiefs. Ben.
Chiefs.
All right, let's go through it again. Matthew gets 2 picks, 2 switches. We all get 1. It'll get highlighted in yellow. Denver Broncos versus Colts. We all went Broncos. No one's moving to the Colts. New York Giants. New York Giants, Packers. No one's switching here?
I'm sorry, Billy. I'm changing the Packers.
All right, Matt is moving over to the Pack. That's one of Matthew's 2.
Smart choice.
Atlanta Falcons, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Benny, you sticking with Marcus Mariota here?
Yeah.
Look at that
Oh.
face. Look at that face.
He just, I don't know. You have to be something special to be a Browns team.
You mean every other team, all 31 NFL teams? Because they went 0-16 recently.
You've got to be special to be the Browns.
You gotta be something special to be a
You
Browns
have to
fan.
be in the NFL. All right, we're moving on. Bears, Vikings. Johnny, you switching off that Bears pick, or you sticking with it?
Funny thing here, isn't it? Because if I go Vikings, then I don't lose anything. I just don't win. If I stick with Bears, I
You're
lose
betting
something.
more, yeah. What are you doing?
Now, there's another game I want to switch more, so I have to keep my Bears. But I still feel decently confident about that.
Patriots, Lions. Gotta switch mine here. This is my switch.
Going Lions. It's because I switched to Green Bay.
Piece of shit. All right, there's
That was a
mine.
smart-
Jaguars,
Smart.
Texans. Anyone getting on that Davis Mills train? Ride it to the end? No. Chargers, Browns.
I have to go Chargers.
Johnny jumps off. Benny all by himself with his team. Gotta feel good. Gotta feel good. Ben, you still haven't made your switch. Do you want to make your switch there?
Throws his hat.
Oh no, keep it moving. The Browns are winning. I just feel bad for John. He's like, oh, I don't want to be in last anymore.
All right, John, you can't move off the Jets.
Third. I'm not. I wouldn't even.
All right. Buffalo, anyone want to move over to Pittsburgh? Seahawks, Saints. Everyone's good with Seahawks? Bold. I love it. Tennessee Titans versus the Commanders. Anyone want to move with Kami?
Need to get off that train. for sure.
49ers, Panthers. Ben, are you not going to make a switch? You just feeling good about your picks? Rams,
I'm the
Cowboys? You're going Dallas? Look at him.
What?
Finish it. Are you going Dallas?
No.
Eagles, Cardinals. Bengals, Ravens. Raiders, Chiefs. You're not making a change.
Hold on. The Cincy game is the only one that I could see switching.
But we want you to pick the Ravens.
I'm honestly still thinking about switching to the Browns. I'm like 50,
Oh, Matt, you still have another switch.
Yeah,
I know. It's all I've been thinking about. See, I don't switch me yet. I don't know if I will or not.
Well, you guys got like 30 seconds, and then we are locked.
How do you stop Nick Chubb? Like, how do the Chargers stop?
It doesn't matter. Justin
you're
Herbert's
going
going to throw more.
45-41.
Good.
45-41.
45-21.
Let Chubb
Where are you
go.
going with that? Not where you going with?
We totally are breaking the rules. Once we move to the next game, you can't switch. But
Oh, really?
I got no time to think. We went through so quick.
all right,
Yeah,
all right. Next time that'll be how we do it. How are we doing this though? Ben, are you making a switch, and Matt, are you making a switch?
I think I'm sticking Chargers. Sorry,
Sticking
Ben.
Chargers. All right.
I'm-
Ben, what's your pick? You making a change or no?
I'm sticking. Fuck me.
That's
Oh, gosh,
four.
dang it. Dude, I know.
Had a whole month's worth of F-bombs. Jeez.
Okay. You know what? For
Because he's
the
only first by a point. There's a lot of pressure on this week.
Yeah.
Ben's
For
probably
Ben, for
figured
sure.
out.
Ben was in the lead by like 3 games, and then he had a couple bloops.
What were the bloops? Give him a little insight.
Ravens and Washington. Those were the 2 games. And then Tampa Bay, because I started catching him there, and then Colts. Those are the 4 games he picked.
wow.
Yeah, Ben, why did we pick the Colts? That was foolish of us last week.
I tried to tell you guys.
I agree.
I want to give it a shot.
What are we doing?
Yeah, let's go Bengals. Let's go Burrow. Let's go
Wow,
Burrow.
Matthew, great for you. That's a great move for you.
And also, if they lose, us 3 get to stay the same.
Facts. This is a team play. It's a team play for sure.
All right, Matthew. Final.
Yeah, I'm staying Chargers. I'm staying Chargers. I'm just gonna stay Chargers.
You're good?
Is Keenan Allen and Austin Eckler both in now?
Keenan Allen's still questionable, I think.
And is Justin Herbert? He's doing better with his ribs at the moment. It's their defense all sucks. And how do you stop?
Matt, it's like you know the answer. I'll switch it to the Browns.
You know, I've thought about it this much. Now, no matter what happens, I'm gonna be.
Yeah,
annoyed.
you're in a world of hate.
I know. I'm just gonna stick with Chargers because I've thought.
I'm
about
proud
it
of you.
Yeah,
You should-
join me.
No,
Join
let
me.
Matt. We need to pull Ben down a few games.
Yeah, I'm sticking.
All
I'm
right,
sticking
so
with Chargers.
so final thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna highlight our single games. So Ben here, we're highlighting this one. Ben's got just the Packers. Ben's got just the Falcons. Nothing can be changed now. You're locked in.
Locked in.
I have just the Bears, you jerk.
Oh, true.
Justin Fields.
Ben's got just the Browns.
Yeah. Why do you
John's
guys not...
got just the Jets.
Mm.
I got just the Saints. Big 1:00 game. We all got Titans. We all got Niners. We all got Rams. I got just the Cardinals.
Wow, Matt is playing a conservative game.
Yeah, Matt's
the only one without two weird ones.
Yeah.
Matt's playing a conservative game.
Matthew's got just the Ravens.
Oh, never mind.
We all got Chiefs. All right. Ben, what was your question? Then we'll call it here.
Oh, maybe next time could we do that, like highlighting the single games before we go back and change, like see if we want changes. I think like that affects a lot. I like that.
So Ben's got 3 games, me and John got 2, and Matt's got 1.
Dang, nice.
John put his faith in the Packers or the Bears and the Jets though. Those are 2 bold games, John.
Yeah.
I had too much fun listening to Zach Wilson charge downfield for their win by 1. And the Bears did not play bad against the Giants. And I put the Giants up pretty high. And so when I see that fight, I listened to the Saints-Vikings game, you guys. Both those teams, neither deserve to win.
No.
And I really have no faith in the Vikings. I think really it's going to be a Justin Fields big touchdown at the end, 3-point or less different victory.
I heard Justin Fields didn't throw a touchdown last game. He didn't get a touchdown.
Didn't.
Matthew, have you seen
the Giants? They didn't score it. Yeah.
Has Matt seen the Giants defense?
No, but Matthew's a dirty Patriots fan, so he doesn't even know what to do. And worse than that, he likes the Eagles. So it's just and just like a dirty Patriot Eagles fan, he has freaking COVID. So
Billy, every word you say is just lessened because you're a Giants fan, and like I want you to know the little impact that your words have on my life.
Matthew, I'm gonna show you something. All right, can you see my screen?
I'm gonna stop watching here.
Whose record is this, Matthew?
I can't see your screen.
Thank you, Barry.
I don't like the way this is doing this. No, it's so anticlimactic. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Look at him go. I've been watching.
The Excel guy over here.
Matt, when you take your record and you flip it, you get the Giants record.
I hate you.
Yeah. On that note,
can't deny that right now.
On that note, thanks for joining me, everyone. We'll be here next week going into week 6. We'll see if any leaders change. Ben at 35, me at 34, John at 31, and Matt at 26. Big games coming up here. Yeah. We'll see you all in the next one, everyone.
Peace.
Peace.